Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to start new chapter from Standard 12 Chemistry. Chapter number first. The name of chapter is Solid State. We know that in matter there are three main states, which solid, liquid and gases. In this unit, we total discuss about solid state. Then, what is meant by solid? We know that in solid there is strong interparticle force of attraction. Due to strong interparticle force of attraction, most solid have definite shape and volume, which can slightly change with change in temperature and pressure. The smallest particles in solid are atoms, ions, and molecules. These such smallest particles of solid are referred as particle. हे जे स्मॉलेस्ट पार्टिकल्स आहेत ॲटम्स, आयन्स, मॉलिक्यूल यांना आपण टुगेदर पार्टिकल्स म्हणणार आहोत. कशामध्ये? तर या युनिटचा स्टडी करताना. देअर आर टू मेन टाइप्स ऑफ सॉलिड. फर्स्ट वन इज क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड and second one is amorphous solid. These two types of solid are reduced from syllabus due to COVID-19. तरी पण आपण याचे शॉर्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन पाहूया. क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड मीन्स which type of solid? Let's see here this is solid, any solid substance, and the particles in the solid substance are the arrangement of particles in crystalline solid is regular, or there is periodicity in their arrangement, or simply ordered arrangement of particles in crystalline solid. That's why crystalline solid have sharp melting point, means they melt at definite temperature. For example, ice, salts such as sodium chloride, metals like sodium, gold, copper these are some examples of crystalline solid. The main thing you remember that in crystalline solid there is regularity and periodicity in the arrangement of particles. But in amorphous solid, see here, this is structure of solid and the particles present in the amorphous solid. In amorphous solid, the particles are randomly arranged. त्यांची अरेंजमेंट एक पर्टिक्युलर नसते. ते कसे पण अरेंज केलेले असतात. दॅट्स वाय amorphous solid do not have sharp melting point. This is all about crystalline solid and amorphous solid. परंतु कोविड-19मुळे आपला काही प्रमाणात सिलेबस रिड्यूस झालेला आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये टाइप्स ऑफ सॉलिड म्हणजे क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड आणि अमॉर्फस सॉलिड हे रिड्यूस केलेलं आहे. तरी पण मी तुम्हाला माहितीसाठी एक्सप्लेन केले. द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज आइसोमॉर्फिझम अँड पॉलिमॉर्फिझम. Similarity or dissimilarity in crystalline structure of different solid is described as isomorphism or polymorphism. See here, first isomorphism. Isomorphism means two or more substances having same crystal structure are said to be isomorphous. दोन किंवा जास्त सबस्टन्स असतील पण त्यांचं क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर कसं आहे? सेम आहे. Also in this substance chemical composition have same atomic ratio. जर केमिकल कॉम्पोजिशनचा रेशो बघितला तर तो कसा असतो, सेम असतो. आयसोमॉर्फिझम मीन्स 2 or more substances having same crystal structure are called as isomorphs, and these substances have same atomic ratio in chemical composition. For example, see here sodium fluoride and magnesium oxide, they have atomic ratio that is 1:1. Sodium nitrate and calcium carbonate have atomic ratio 1:1:3. They have same atomic ratio. Then next term is polymorphism. Polymorphism means a single substance that exists in 2 or more forms are said to be polymorphous. म्हणजे एकच सबस्टन्स 2 किंवा जास्त फॉर्ममध्ये काय असतो, प्रेझेंट असतो. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, कॅल्साइट अँड ॲरेगोनाइट आर 2 फॉर्म्स ऑफ कॅल्शियम कार्बोनेट. कॅल्शियम कार्बोनेटचे 2 फॉर्म आहेत, कोणते, कॅल्साइट अँड ॲरेगोनाइट. ऑल्सो alpha chords, beta chords are the several forms of silica. Then such type of polymorphism occurs in element is called allotropy. ह्या फेनॉमेनाला काय म्हणतात, ॲलोट्रॉपी. एका सबस्टन्सची वेगवेगळ्या फॉर्ममध्ये प्रेझेंट असण्याच्या कंडिशनला काय म्हणतो आपण, ॲलोट्रॉपी. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, वी नो दॅट 3 ॲलोट्रॉप्स ऑफ कार्बन. कार्बनचे मेन 3 ॲलोट्रॉप कोणते आहेत, डायमंड, ग्राफाइट अँड फ्युलेरिन. Then next, classification of crystalline solid. Crystalline solids are classified into 4 categories: ionic solids, covalent network solid, molecular solids and metallic solid. Let's see one by one. Ionic crystal, first type, ionic crystal. The particles, first point, the constituent particles of ionic crystal are charged ion, that is cations and anions. These cations and anions may be different in size. हे जे cations आणि anions आहेत त्यांची साईज कशी असू शकते, डिफरंट असू शकते. And these particles of ionic crystal are held together by electrostatic force of attraction. हे जे पार्टिकल्स आहेत ते कशाने बाइंड झालेले आहेत, तर कोणता फोर्स आहे त्यांच्यामध्ये, तर these particles of ionic crystal are held by electrostatic force of attraction between oppositely charged ion. Then ionic crystal are hard and brittle. They have high melting point. Ionic crystals are hard and brittle. They also have high melting point. And thermal conductivity is, they are non-conductor of electricity in solid state. Solid state मध्ये ते कसे आहेत, non-conductor or poor conductor in solid state, but they are good conductor. Good conductor कधी असतील, when melted or dissolved in water. For example, sodium chloride, calcium fluoride, potassium chloride. आयोनिक क्रिस्टल्सचे मेन पॉईंट्स तुम्हाला समजले असतील की आयोनिक क्रिस्टल्समध्ये जे पार्टिकल्स आहेत ते कोणते आहेत, चार्ज्ड आयन्स आहेत. चार्ज्ड आयन्स मीन्स कॅटायन्स अँड एनायन्स. And these particles are held together by electrostatic force of attraction due to oppositely charged ion. And these ionic crystals are hard and brittle. they have high melting point. And these ionic crystals are poor conductor or non-conductor in solid state, but they are good conductor when melted or dissolved in water. For example, sodium chloride, calcium fluoride and potassium chloride. Then see next type, covalent network crystal or simply covalent network solid. First point, the constituent particles in covalent network solid are atoms, and these atoms are held by covalent bond. Which interparticle forces present in covalent network crystal? That is covalent bond. That's why they result in rigid three-dimensional network. That's next one is, due to rigid and strongly bonded structure, covalent network crystal are very hard. Due to rigid and strongly bonded structure, these covalent network crystal are very hard. मीन्स दे आर इनकॉम्प्रेसिबल. आपण त्यांना जर प्रेस केलं तरी ते त्यांचा शेप काय चेंज होणार नाही. मीन्स दिस दॅट्स वाय these crystals having high melting and boiling point. Covalent solids are poor conductor of heat and electricity. For example, diamond and silica. This is all about covalent network crystal. कोव्हॅलंट नेटवर्क क्रिस्टलमध्ये पार्टिकल्स कोणते आहेत? ॲटम्स आहेत. ते ॲटम्स एकमेकांना कशाने लिंक झालेले आहेत? तर कोव्हॅलंट बॉन्डने. आणि त्याच्यामुळे ड्यू टू प्रेझेन्स ऑफ कोव्हॅलंट बॉन्ड दे फॉर्म थ्री डायमेन्शनल और रिजिड स्ट्रक्चर. That's why due to rigid or strongly bonded structure, these covalent network crystals are very hard. They are incompressible. That's why they having high melting or boiling point, and they are poor conductors of heat and electricity. For example, diamond and silica. Then next point, molecular crystals. Substances such as chlorine, methane, hydrogen, oxygen on solidification gives molecular crystals. The constituent particles of molecular solid are molecules. It may be monoatomic or polyatomic molecules. And these molecules are held by various intermolecular force of attraction. Which intermolecular forces? Dipole-dipole interaction, London forces, hydrogen bond. Because of weak intermolecular attractive forces, molecular solids are usually soft substance with low melting point. And these solids are poor electrical conductor. Next point. These solids are poor electrical conductors. Then last, molecular crystals मध्ये intermolecular particles कोणते आहेत? मॉलिक्युल्स आहेत, मोनोॲटॉमिक आणि पॉलिॲटॉमिक. These molecules are held together by various intermolecular forces. Which forces? Dipole-dipole interaction, London forces, hydrogen bond. And because of weak intermolecular attractive forces, these molecular solids are usually soft and they have low melting point, and these solids are poor electrical conductors. Then last type is metallic crystals. These are the crystalline solid formed by atoms of same metallic element held together by metallic bond. हे पण क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड आहेत, पण ते कधी फॉर्म झालेले आहेत? ॲटम्स ऑफ सेम मेटॅलिक एलिमेंट. सेम एलिमेंटचे ॲटम्स मेटॅलिक बॉन्डने हेल्ड टुगेदर केल्यानंतर मेटॅलिक क्रिस्टल्स फॉर्म होतात. मेटॅलिक बॉन्ड इज नथिंग बट द bond between cations and mobile electrons of mobile electrons. The constituent particles of metallic crystals are metallic ions, that is electron, mobile electron, and these electrons are held together by metallic bond. These metallic crystals are malleable, means they can hammered into thin sheets, and also these metals are ductile, that is they drawn into wires. These metals are a good conductor, good electrical and thermal conductor. For example, sodium, magnesium, copper. These are the main 4 types of crystalline solid. First one is the ionic crystal, second one is the covalent network crystal, third one is the molecular crystal, and fourth one is metallic crystal. I hope you understand. Today we stop here.